Ethan Hayes jolted awake, gasping for air. His body was drenched in sweat, his heart hammering against his ribs. Something felt different. The room was dark, yet he could see everything in sharp detail. Every shadow, every flicker of movement. Then he saw them. Ghostly figures lingered around his apartment, their hollow eyes locked onto him. One stood at the foot of his bed, a skeletal specter with twisted features, whispering in a voice that sent shivers down his spine. "You see us now." Ethan didn't scream. He didn't run. Instead, a strange instinct kicked in. His hand shot forward, and with a crackling surge of energy, a pulse of blue light erupted from his palm, blasting the ghost into nothingness. He blinked. What the hell? More spirits crept forward, some curious, others hostile. He could feel them, an unnatural presence in the air, like static before a storm. And somehow, he knew exactly what to do. He clenched his fists, and the air around him shimmered. A translucent blade of energy materialized in his grip, humming with raw power. A wraith lunged. He slashed. The creature shrieked and dissipated in an instant. Adrenaline coursed through his veins. "This isn't normal. I shouldn't be able to do this." A laugh echoed from the corner of his room. A ghostly figure, more defined than the others, leaned against the wall with arms crossed. A woman, her form flickering, but her eyes sharp with amusement. "You're taking this well," she mused. Ethan turned his blade toward her. "Who are you?" "Your problem solver, if you're willing to listen." She introduced herself as Lillian, a ghost bound to the mortal realm, and the one who had awakened his abilities. Ethan had always been different, she explained, his soul attuned to the supernatural, but dormant. Now, something had triggered it. "You're not just some guy who can see ghosts. You're a phantom hunter. And whether you like it or not, they're coming for you." Ethan exhaled slowly. His life had just flipped upside down, but deep down, a fire burned in his chest, one that told him he was ready. "Then let them come. Don't forget to follow for part 2.